come to the presentation of the new one, our game of that. First, do you upset with your work, your live work? Do you want to be a dream that never come true in this world? I ask a question. Job. What's your dream job? Even it's never come true in our life.
That kind different for your life.
Yeah. Different from your
shorter. Shorter.
Shooter.
Yes.
Alright. Shooter needs almost needs a gun or arrow.
Yes.
Right. So can you borrow arrow or gun in our country or world?
Yes. In a true life, I can play that too.
But in our life, in this world, we can't take a gun on the street or put an arrow to shoot someone. This is for boy. For girl, Annie, what's your dream?
I want to be a Harry Potter.
Harry Potter. All right. This is not real. Harry Potter ride a broomstick, a sword, and do some spell to curse or do something good for people. So this world cannot make your dream, your very desired dream, to make come true. So our game to offer you a world to become everything come true. We made a word that called new one. New one is not a new body, new person. It's a new universe. Universe means they have this planet, maybe Earth, maybe another planet, or another time. Because, such as for me, I want to be a vampire. in this world, it may not come true. But in the 16th centuries, I can came back. I can go back to that time to become a vampire. So everything in that world will be possible, or will be a chance to you. Maybe Ken, he wants to play Kung Fu. Play Kung Fu in ancient China. He wants to meet Guo Jing. he wants to become a big master of Kung Fu. But for him, in this time, it's never come true. So Ken, he just to make a all brand new person in this game. Maybe this person can look like him, or to become more thin, or tall, or strong. Then he become a master for a whole world. Or maybe Victor. Victor, he want to ride a robot to fight to aliens. Do you know aliens? So our world is all brand new world. Provide you to a new dream. For that, what about our company? Our company is called New One also. Our team have 8 teamwork, 8 person. So let's welcome to Ken to introduce our agenda.
Thanks for Jason's information and plan. Now I will tell you the agenda of our group. I don't think Jason's duty is just make you interested in our product, this game. And my task is just to cover agenda. It means my teammates' work that after me is important. Victor will tell you our company information because the quality of our commission is the rating of our product. For example, Tencent product
QQ.
The strength of company is granting for its product. Tony will tell you our target audience. Our product is a game. So who will be our audience? In my opinion, the age, income, and education, and so on. All these factors will influence our product market. Nick, his task is the product description. A product needs to be understood by people. If people know this game, no one will play it. It is anarchy. It's harmful for our product. Tom's task is the most important in our group. He will tell you the characteristic and the model of my product. He will measure the gram to you. Demonstration of our product is Ricardo's task. He will give you some specific examples. It will show you what's the difference and the wonderful of our product, our game. Finally, Akimio will summarize our presentation and repeat the key points and answer your question. So now, welcome to wisdom.
For new establishes a computer team company, we must follow the below 4 points. Number 1, integrity. To be honest is our principle in order to create reliable products. Insist on the promise we have made is our criterion to follow the football team. Number we will not abuse our right to cheat the customers. We have principles to serve our customers. Number 2, responsibility. Concentrate to our duties and undertake the responsibility we have. Keep on our warm heart spirit to assume our company. We have responsibility on our customers. We may solve physically to other problem our customers have. Number 3, cooperation. Respect to others is the start of us which aim at developing all team advantage instead of we have different method of solve, but we have the same goal. We can have each other. We can help each other to be success all together. Number 4, creative. We are
supposed to meet our spirit and make a high care of ourselves. We will never give up to change our dream. Several customers we are supposed to speak on the new objects in the game. The player may find something new every day in the game. Their sales plan. Number 1, their game is on sale at their thinking time so out their world. Number 2, their game implements their buyout system. Why should we make their plan in their game? You can meet a foreigner. You learn different culture. Their game implements their buyout system. Most of us can afford it. No consumer it times in their game. It is fair, and you only need a one-time payment. 88 yuan. You can be permanently enjoying their game. We rely on these 2 points to attract customer and game player. Welcome, Tony.
Hello everyone, I'm Tony. Let me give you some information about our company's target audience. The first, our target audience must be over several years old and no gender preference. The reason should be over several years old because there are too much professional words in our game. The kids under 12 years old may probably can't understand the professional words and can't handle it games very much. And on the other hand, the elder child is not easily deep in the game. Second, no gender preference means that our game is available for men or women. In fact, more and more women contribute to computer games development in near years. And the third one, family size is probably 3 or 4%. That means you better have 3 or 4% in your family, because your family has a lot of things to do. Besides playing computer games, you should prepare for your study and for your daily life. The other person in your family can help you do this daily life thing to help you have more time to share your game. And the first one is about income. Personal income is about 20,000 to 29,000 and 1999 RMB per year. It's practical that you are expecting to have more than 20,000 RMB per year to play this game. Although our game is most free, and you can't avoid in-store expenses when you play it. For instance, the expenses on left and computer. computer games may affect your study. For middle students, if you have not graduated from middle school, you are in danger of dropping out and losing the chance to get into colleges. Next one, it has no relation with your neurological stature. For adult players, it doesn't matter if you are single or not. Perhaps you are married as long as you love it and don't affect your life. You can enjoy the fun in this game. This is about capital audience. Next, that's the complete.
Thanks for Tony's presentation. I'm Nick. I'm the designer of the game. And our game named New One. New One is everything is new. I want to ask a question. Do you think many games are boring? And I think many of them cannot be unique. And so I think you can forget it because our game is what you need. Our game is a new type of game. It's different from any other games because we can give more freedom to the player, and there are not so many limitations for the player too. We will provide a blank and new word for every player. They can choose and create a word by their own, by themselves. And I think it's a new step in the game industry, and it's a good year to the game players too. I said our game is different because we have 4 characteristics. They are multiple words, realistic interaction. Development is free and obey the treaty. The first one is multiple words. That's to say, our game has so many words, and every player has their own words. In the beginning, the words is empty. You can create and choose what should appear in your word. Maybe it can be a 10 word. A game word, a magical word, and or like a word like earth. You can be what you want to be. And next is a realistic interaction. It means our game has so many missions. Everything is happening during a conversation with somebody. The people can be the NPC or other players. It's all okay. And that's to see the mission is like event. Like for example, when you kill someone, and after that, his friends will fight you and maybe will kill you too. And the third one is the development is free. For this one, I want to say in this word, every development is free. That you see, you can do anything in your work. Maybe you want to be a president or a sportsman or archer or a king. It's all okay. It's up to you. And the last one, obey the treaty. Too much freedom will cause so many problems. So we need a rule to manage the game world and the game players. We have a treaty is to help us to create a better game world for the game players. Let's watch a short video to know about our game. that's a blueprint for our game. It's merely right, and I think every player will feel exciting. And all in all, our company will offer an unprecedented and free game for us. I believe that you will regret if you miss our game. And then let's welcome Tom to tell more about our game.
Well, it's my turn now. And for me, my job is to introduce why you are supposed to choose and fall in love with our product. And here comes the question. Why our game is so charming? And are you tired of the tedious game? You are always staying in the same site. And are you fret about the stereotyped characters? And you can always you are supposed to find the original one. And are you ever felt disappointment and sadness when you lost your game ID? If the answer is yes, and I'm glad to introduce my game for you. And first of all is the question that why the Nestle can be so strong and prosperous. That is the reason the Nestle adopts the strategy permission serverless first. It means they adopt different taste depend on the eating habits working. And let's have a guess. Why single pack can be so strong? That is, it has the support of our nation, and our game has the support of us. And our 6 weapon is the first. First one is free. Our game you can find absolutely free as the first time you download our game, and you can. Just like the slide you are looking at, you can do anything you want. You can draw and paint something just for fun. Get the muscle, physical, the glossy, the animation. Even if you want to draw a line or a point, it is okay. And you can also do something you cannot imagine in your real life. You can stand in the top of fantastic building to see the sunrise and to see the night view of New York. You can exploring the new land and to have an adventure even in Mars. And you can just have a battle with aliens to save your world. Everything is okay. There's nothing you can do but the things you cannot imagine. And the second is the occupations. There are many occupations you can be in our game, such as you can be a teacher to teach children or maybe adults. You can be a doctor to cure people or kill the people. You can be an archaeologist to experience the surrounding, just banish your ground, such as our school has a tomb of whatever dynasty. And you can, if you are tired of to be a human being for almost 20 or 30 years, you can choose someone non-human character, such as vampires. The vampires is you can drink blood of human beings and rabbits. If you want to be a mosquito, it's okay. The mosquito can surely to drink blood and with the same as the vampire. And you want to be an NBA player or a soccer ball player. The slide is not big enough, so I cannot to put a picture of Cristiano Ronaldo. And just like we have told before, you can just to be a soldier to attend the battle, like this or like this. You can also be a Superman to save the world when in danger. You can also be someone dangerous, such as Joker, to make some bombs and have some bomb at the center. If you want, it is okay. The next is the new method of upgrading. The traditional game skills level up, such as to kill some monsters and do some assignments. But our way has some more specific and creative. Our upgrading is dependent on the degree of your proficiency. That means you are supposed to try maybe thousands times, such as Edison created the box. The box, you may try thousands times and you can be the great one. Such as you want to be a vampire, you are supposed to drink blood every day. If you drink some blood, then you can be a legendary one. Or you can only be a green hand to be tasted by a small mosquito. And here is our stage, our level. First is newbie, and the next are beginner, trainee, aide, skilled master, governor, and the final goal for players are legendary. And the next is uniqueness. That means one person can only possess one game ID. Our game ID is bounded to the personal ID card. That means even if you are the president of Russia, you can only have one game ID of our game. And our company is just devoted to the game for all of the players. Thank you. For me, I will talk to you for 4 parts. The first part is
you can design like this. If you don't like this, you can design like carton characters. It's very cute. Also, if you don't like the visual characters, you can design like a real man. I think we will like it. Design like a real man. And in this game, the profession is special too. There are many professions in this game. There are too much professions that you can't believe. It includes many professions. You can be a sharpshooter, match master, and match and very. All this just you want to be. And if you don't like fight, you can be a cooker, a singer, and a basketball player. All this you should study the skills and improve your skills level. The next part is the world map. The map of the regions in the game is very big. It includes countless work. It is hidden characters. The world map you can believe is very big, as we see. This is the world map in the game. It's very big. This is the small parts in the world map. Okay, I think some people will ask me how to from this planet to another planet. Let me show you. Do this. This is a magical portals. When you get inside, and next time you will find you are standing in another planet. It's very fast. The last part is NPC. NPC is intelligent. It's not like the previous constant system of asking and answering anymore. They just like a human. And we have many different NPC. Such as importing. Of course, if you ask them question, they will give you some answer. If they don't know this question, they will give you no answer. Such as importing, you ask importing some question about the Mao Zedong. He don't know the Mao Zedong and he can't give you any answer. Okay, let's welcome Akimio.
Now, let me conclusion again. After their statement, I believe that you must want to play this game now. Yes, our game is the most valuable and critical game since now. Here are the reasons. Free. Our game is absolutely free. And just as Ricardo said, you can do whatever you want to do in this movie or in this game. You can fly, you can live in the water, and you can even be the king in the world if you have the high level. And the second is various possibilities. Here are many different characters in this game. Just as Tom said, you can be many different. You can be the teacher to educate students, and you can be the doctor to save a few people, like the crazy doctor in the silence of the lambs. You can be the meat. You can also experience the variety characters in this game. But my suggestion is you have better specialist one character that you can have high level to see the biggest new one in this game. And if you ask me, I'm crazy about the vampire style, but I want to be the person like Selena. Could you be the vampire? Then congratulations. Yes, you can. Your dream is to come true in the new one. You can choose the vampire at first. You can choose the human at first, and you find the vampires true, and fall in love with one of the vampires. When your relationship level is high enough, then you can be a vampire. Yes, you can change yourself in the new one, just like the movie. The third is creative NPC. If you don't want to fail and you want to enjoy the beautiful environment in the new one, you can just be an NPC. You can open your own shop to sell food and products, and you can marry with a nice guy. You can build your own house and just enjoy the life in the new one. And the secure. Our game is only have one person only have one game ID in this game, and the game ID is formed by the personal ID card. This is part of our security. And here are the highlights in our see in the boy when the boy put on the hat in his heart and link the computer, he just go into the computer, go into the game, and he can play the game just with his mind. Isn't it crazy?
Yeah.
And do you have any questions?
How much can I buy it?
It's only 88. It's very